need to move on. Alright, hey, well baby I'm okay. I can tell we wouldn't mesh by the words that you say. Multiple bank account holder, non-business disclosure. Frequent rodeo, but it's not my first rodeo. I rode mostly roller coasters. Wild rides with ups and downs, I can't do it over, save myself. Wise man, life explains itself. Left the nest ahead to raise myself. Got a mission in cars, don't do the same thing, expecting different results. Can't listen to y'all, weapons wiser. Red flag recognizer, kept it solid. No human tape recorder, kept it silent. Blessed with knowledge from the extra mileage. Game spitter, third eye healer, make you recognize it. Control my health more, know myself more. Look, I still indulge in Xannies as such. Also ask a wander, so don't get your panties in a bunch. Life's a challenge, my advice is balance. Like a challenge, results may be quite astounding. My sound nostalgic, show you how to wear it well, I'm a stylist. I know life and know what I know. Bad vibes, sister, I gotta go. Get from round it, hits from round shit. I deserve royalty, so with my royalties, I should get a palace, chips are solid. Window view volcanic mountain. At a distance, different surrounding, cause chill need different around them. More cheers and toast and less moments of silence. Speak the truth and that's the moment you silence. Constant chaser of money, can't take nothing from me. My Audemars is money, no AP. Life like AP, shit can get ugly. Call of y'all some dummies, life can be a trip. It's like falling off of something. Shut you down early, call them out on Sunday. I do an awesome job, not calling y'all for nothing. Self-reliant how I function. Depending on my independence, slightly reptilian. Blending in the village, Sicilian bitch. Inhabitant, inherit new traditions. Preparing food in kitchens. Every day I eat good for my brilliant decisions. Every night I sleep good cause I completed missions. All my women tell me I got too many bitches. Malik, you look suspicious. You crave for my attention. So now you're about to get it. I tried to be dismissive, but you was too relentless. To me the shit ridiculous. Ain't no pussy where my dick is. Nigga, I'm a nigga. Worry about the bitches, or worry about Corona. Go suck the thumb in Kona. Ain't no tricking me, even if a nigga didn't speak. I reap what's sent to me through energy. I squinch about a pinch to see. Facial display of disbelief. I reap what's sent to me through energy. I squint about a pinch to see. Facial display of disbelief. Me and you will never get along. Get the fuck up out my face, you need to move on. Alright, hey, well baby I'm okay. I can tell we wouldn't mesh by the words that you say. Alright.
Stops. No sleep entertainment, crazy tape. No Chillz, let's get it.
Kingmatic.
If you had to step in my shoes, you don't know what you would do. I had to get me a bag. I had to get off my ass. I ain't had no help from my dad. Only the cut looking mad. Twin Glocks, bitch body bag. I done ran it up fast. If you had to step in my shoes, you don't know what you would do. I had to get me a bag. I had to get off my ass. I ain't no help from my dad. Only the cut looking mad. Twin Glocks, bitch body bag. I done ran it up fast. Feel like I'm 50, nigga.
I feel like that.
In 2003. All these killers, they be stuck right around me.
Right here, nigga.
And my shred, cost about 4G. Know that little bitch ain't for me. When call up when I'm horny, I was just sleeping on my sister's couch. Now racked up in a big house. LL Cool J family in my house. Too bad never took family route. Landscape cut the grass. Cause some niggas that snake you out. Give him enough, think he make it out. Then I pay another nigga to ask him out. Too much pain in me, just let it out. Every day I'm living for my babies.
Going fuck from wrong, reality,
Just signed the contract and it just said, fuck you pay me. Only one nigga employ me is the most high and the nigga crazy. If you had to step in my shoes, you don't know what you would do. I had to get me a bag. I had to get off my ass. I ain't had no help from my dad. Only the cut looking mad. Twin Glocks, bitch body bag. I done ran it up fast. If you had to step in my shoes, you don't know what you would do. I had to get me a bag. I had to get off my ass. I ain't no help from my dad. Only the cut looking mad. Twin glass bitch body bag. I done ran enough fag.
I had to get off my ass just so I could get on my shit. I remember just said 3 years hard, took a shit 5 hard from it since it was dark for a minute. But I hard from within with my whole body. I refuse to be nobody hard, discipline and cost me some friends. But the money gotta get to it. Mindset didn't take to get there, I'ma switch to it. For the check, I'ma just do it. On a purpose, passion, mission, with the thirst to have to get it. Taking action, hate distractions, who don't have the vision. Work and handle business, worth it in the end of the same results of my last grind. It took mad time, but I got a little rest on halftime. What his dad say? I don't have time, but the rap rhymes and the cash grind. Multiply, guess that's about that size. Put a plan together, strategize. It'll all work out like exercise. Respect the wise, boss up, fuck 9 to 5.
If you had to step in my shoes, you don't know what you would do. I had to get me a bag. I had to get off my ass. I ain't had no help from my dad. Only in a cut looking mad. Twin glass bitch body bag. I done ran it up fast. If you had to step in my shoes, you don't know what you would do. I had to get me a bag. I had to get off my ass. I ain't no help from my dad. Only in a cut looking mad. Twin glass bitch body bag. I done ran it up fast.
Shout out to Tony and the Tony Talk Showcase. This is Real Spill with Real Chillz. I apologize. I know this episode is a little late. It's been a lot going on in my personal life, which I'll get into. But we're going to start this thing off with an affirmation as usual. So you can repeat it out loud after me, or you can say it silently to yourself. I will be patient and trust in the divine timing for all things in my life. I will let go of attachments to specific time frames or timelines for things to unfold in my life, and I allow the universe to guide the timing instead. I will be patient and trust in divine timing for all things in my life. I will let go of attachments to specific time frames or timelines for things to unfold in my life and allow the universe to guide the timing instead. Thank you, universe. Now, you know what I'm saying? We got the fun fact. And it's a hell fun fact. I'm pretty sure I explained why I like doing the health fun facts instead of random fun facts, but I'm going to say it again just in case you didn't hear that episode, because you could have just started listening, or, you know, you just didn't. You do listen, but you didn't hear that episode. I like the health fun facts because when I say things, I want you to be able to benefit from it. I want your life to be able to benefit from it. You know, the random fun facts is cool, you know what I'm saying? But I'm trying to help out. And I will still do random fun facts, but I gotta use this platform to help out as much as I can. You know what I'm saying? It's fun. It's good to have fun. I seen something the other day though I heard, who said it? 19 Keys said it. Learn to learn without being entertained. I said, damn, I need to do that. I need to learn. I need to sit and be bored sometimes to learn, instead of watching stuff that I'm entertained by to learn. You know what I mean? Like, if it's not entertaining, I won't learn the information. And I have to stop that because, you know, we didn't like school. You know what I'm saying? We didn't. But I think school gets a bad rap because they can't teach you everything. You know, people always talking about what school don't teach you. Yes, it's certain things that they need to put in the school systems and in the education system for people to learn that is more beneficial to life than what they're teaching. But school can't teach you everything. Like, I'm talking about the people that's always acting like, oh, school doesn't teach you this, school doesn't teach. No matter what school teaches you, only stay there 8 hours a day, however many hours. I don't know. It might not be 8 hours. I don't even think it's 8 hours. I forgot. I ain't been in school in a long time. But you stay there a few hours a day, and you in there for 18 years, sometimes more if you choose to go to college and whatnot. But life should be your teacher. Life should be your school. Just pay attention to life and whatever you need to learn, because the school system is never going to teach you everything you need to know. That's just keeping it real. You know what I'm saying? And the things that you wanted, but they should put more They should teach more about financial things and taxes and stuff like that. I agree with that. You know what I'm saying? Things that that's going to actually help you once you leave your parents' household, and things you need to know as an adult. History cool, but man, we gotta live. You know what I'm saying? We gotta get out. Well, not me, right? But I'm just saying anybody that's going from a teenager to an adult. But yeah, I'm sorry, I got off topic. Now, the fun fact. I didn't say the fun fact yet. All right, look, the fun fact is red meat. Did you know that red meat makes the body odor worse? This is a scientifically proven fun fact. All right. The diet is not the only factor that affects natural body odor. A 2006 study published in the journal Chemical Senses found consuming meat can have a huge effect on the attractiveness of your body odor. Participants who refrained from eating red meat were generally perceived as smelling more pleasant, less intense, and more attractive overall. And besides, red meat eating like red meat ain't good for you anyway. Especially eating too much red meat, it should cause diabetes, cancer, stuff like that. So, I'm not saying don't eat red meat, but it's just like anything else. Too much of anything is bad for you. I eat red meat. If I had it the way I want it, would I? Nah. Or I would probably do it a few times a year. And the amount of times you could probably count on one hand. So 5 or less times a year. See, I'm trying to work on my discipline, and in life you should always be trying to work on your discipline. And as far as being able to control what you eat, how much you eat, what time you wake up, doing what you say. Discipline is doing what you say you're going to do. So if you tell yourself you're going to do something, do it, If you say you're going to stop smoking, stop. See, I'm not perfect. I tell myself I'm going to do stuff all the time and don't do it. But I'm constantly working on that. Now, in 2020, I mastered my discipline, but then I fell back off. That's life. Ups, downs. The word of the day is avouched. It is a Latin 14th century word. And avouch means to affirm or assert. Avouch used in a sentence would be the witness avouched that she saw a man in a blue sweatshirt enter the house after dark. Now, I always heard the word vouch. I never knew it was avouch. Oh, you spell avouch, A-V-O-U-C-H. You spell avouch, A-V-O-U-C-H. I always heard it as vouch, just the V-O-U-C-H. So maybe people who haven't been using it right, or the people that I heard use it, I didn't catch the part when they said it. But yeah. What I want to spill on you today is what I talked about in the affirmation. Trusting is basically, I'm going to tell a story, but it connects with the affirmation. Trusting in the universal timing and a little bit of never giving up. You can't give up. Because I've been wanting to tell this story for a while on here, but I never did. And I'm pretty sure it's an episode somewhere where I say I can't. It's something that I want to talk about, but I can't talk about it. And this is for the fathers out there. Because my child mother took me out of his life. I ain't seen him in about 3 years. So the whole 3 years I've been going through the process of trying to get back in his life and trying to find her. she would, every time I got his phone number, she would block me from his phone. And then I think like twice he found a way to unblock me. So he unblocked me and called me and said, why your phone keep being blocked? Why my number keep being blocked? I said, your mother doing it. Of course, I'm going to tell the truth. But, you know, me telling the truth, she don't like that because it makes her look away. Well, but I can't help it that she does the shit when I'm supposed to just act like it didn't happen. Like, I remember one time, not to get too off track, when my friend got locked up. They told his daughter he was in Disney World. That's cool. When I got locked up, before I tell him I'm here. Like, I'm just not the person to lie like that. So I like to keep it real. But you know, it's been 3 years. So I've been in the courthouses trying to get her served. I've been back and forth to the courthouse. I had to repay things over in the courthouse. I've been looking for her. She's been moving around. I found her. I've paid for the sheriff department to serve her. The sheriff department has never served her. And I want to say this, that first of all, when I paid the sheriff department to serve her, which I did about twice, they get 90 days to serve the person. So 90 days go by. I'm just waiting, thinking I'm going to hear something back. Let me know they served her or didn't serve her. Time keeps going by. They never let me know that 90 days went by, they haven't served her. So I called. I'm like, I wanted to know, did she get served or not? I was trying to figure out. They was like, no, the residence is vacant, meaning she doesn't live there no more. This is me. I was just, so much time it went by because I'm waiting thinking they was going to call me because, I paid them my money to serve her. So I would think that they would let you know, but they won't even tell you if they served her or I don't know if they tell you if they serve. I don't know. They might tell you, but if they never even told me that they didn't serve her. So I had to pay to get a summons reissued because so much time it went by and they never, called me back and let me know that she wasn't served. So much time went by. I'm thinking, okay, I did my part. I paid the money. Now I'm just waiting to hear something back. Me just waiting to hear something back, let too much time go by. My child mother has put things in his head about me that, Lord, only God knows what the hell she told him. I'm getting round up doing this shit because it's as I've been on this journey, I realized this goes on a whole lot. Fathers, it's some bad fathers out there that don't do what they supposed to do, but it's a lot of fathers out there who want to do. It's just the mother sabotaging the relationship of the child and the father. And I've been to the courthouse, so I see this shit. Like, as I'm going to the courthouse, I'm seeing other dudes down there, and I know a lot of dudes, dudes out there who are going through it with their child's mother, and you can't get along. Go get something in writing. Go make a judge put something down that they have to abide by the guidelines. But yeah, let me get back on track. My child mother been keeping me away from my son. So I never wanted to say nothing on here because I know she probably listens to the podcast. I know she probably goes on my page and sees things that I post and probably clicks on it. So I didn't want to tip her off by saying anything about what I was doing as far as this. But yeah, it was a long process. Like I said, when I tried to, so the sheriff didn't let me, the courthouse never let me know that she wasn't served. So much time went by, I had to pay again to get a summons sent. I would hear about where she may live at. I would go, she wasn't there. I would stake out at houses for hours to see if I see my son come out. I would go to elementary schools when kids were going in or when they were getting out of school and sit to see if my son walked out the schools. This is all the shit that I'm doing. I'm asking people, have they seen a boy named Carnell? I'm asking kids in the neighborhood that I heard he possibly might live. So, I have a sister who, first of all, my child mother manipulates everybody into whatever she's telling them when she gets around them. And they believe I have a sister that got manipulated by her. This is crazy because she actually believed her. So she stopped talking to me. And I'm like, I can't believe you fell for this shit. So she falls for the shit, writes me a long ass, dumb, stupid ass paragraph talking about you don't take care of your son. I'm like, yo, this is when I first came home from jail. I'm like, it ain't shit I could do. This was like the first month I came home from jail. I'm like, the fuck, it ain't shit I could do right now. I ain't even had nowhere to stay yet, But now I got, it's a long story. I don't want to get too deep into it. But yeah, she did that, right? And it's just crazy. That's my sister. But as soon as my child mother took him out of his life, and I realized that she was trying to act like I don't exist. Like she got a new man and telling him that's his father, and just trying to act like she's trying to X me out the whole picture and just go on and create this new family. And I'm just, supposed to let that happen. So I did as a man, what I was supposed to do, go to the courthouse, and I'm making a complaint for joint custody. So, my sister, you know what I'm saying, she knows that I've been trying to find where this girl is because I have to have her served for court. We can't go to court unless she gets served these papers. I've been trying to serve this girl for more than 2 years now. So my sister, the one I said cut me off because I don't take care of my son, she knows where she's at, right? Her name is Princess, my sister. She would not tell me where she's at. But supposedly she cut me off because I'm such a bad father, right? But she knows what school he goes to and where she lives at, and knows I'm trying to serve her, but won't tell me. But anyway, I get somebody tells me where she's staying at finally. No, not where she's staying at. They tells me the school my son goes to because they say they don't know where she's staying at. They know where school. It was in Florida, 14 hours away. A 14-hour drive away, 2-hour plane. I drove down there 14 hours. I took this 14-hour drive there and back. Went into school because I've been going through a lot. Even if I found what school my son went to, I would go up there, but I'm his father, but they would say, since I'm not on the list of people to pick him up or whatever, I couldn't see him or they couldn't tell me no information. This is Baltimore City that says this. Once he used to go to a school and then go to some type of daycare after. I would go to the daycare. The lady said she didn't like that. Okay, you can come up here and spend time with him. So I would go up there. And then one time, my child's cousin came in and see me up there. So after that, I guess her cousin went back and told her. And after that, I don't know what lie she made up to the daycare lady, but she wouldn't allow me back in after that. So like I said, we're going to get back on track. I drove the 14 hours to Florida, found out what school he went to. I called the Board of Education because I went there on a Friday. And once I didn't catch him going in school, I was scared that I wouldn't catch him going out. And since it's Friday, if I miss him going out, I would have to wait all the way to Monday to catch him. So I called the Board of Education. I'm gonna just say the chairman of the Board of Education. I told him, I said, I've been trying. I haven't seen my son in 3 years. I've been trying to get him his mother served for 2. I know this is Florida, but we're from Baltimore. She's moved down here, and I heard that she's down here. I heard my son goes to a school down here in your district. I wanted to know if there's any way I could find out if he goes to the school because, I came all this way. I'm sick and tired of not being in my son's life. He deserves his dad. Even if he calls the guy that she's with now his dad, it's still, not his real father. I know he feels some type of way because that's just how it go. You want to be around your real father, unless, she just filled his head with so much shit. I don't know. I haven't seen him. But I didn't tell him that part. But he said, well, if you have the paperwork showing that I said I had his birth certificate. He said, if you have the paperwork saying that you are his dad and the court papers, because I told him I'm trying to serve his mother, he said that you could just go into school, show them the paperwork, and they have to let you know, and because that's your son. If they don't have the paperwork saying that she has custody or not, because nobody has custody, that's why I'm trying to file for custody, then it's nothing that they can do. So I go to the school after he tells me that. You know, I couldn't personally serve her, so I took a friend down there took somebody down there with me to serve her. So, you know what I'm saying? I go into school. I talk to the secretary, probably she comes up. I say, listen, the Board of Education told me to come down here. I'm under the impression that my son goes to this school. I haven't seen him in 3 years. I just want to be in his life. I'm trying to serve his mother papers for court, you know, so I can get back in his life. And, you know, I just want to know if he goes here because of those reasons. And she talks to somebody else, and then she says, you know what, come on, let's go in the office so not everybody can hear. So, you know, she felt a little bad for me or whatever. So she says, she looks in the computer and said, hold on, I gotta get the principal. So so she walks out the office. The person that I had with me, he's like, he must go here. I was like, why you say that? She's like, because she said she gotta go get the principal. So they come back, the principal comes in. I told the principal the situation. She said, well, we don't have any papers saying not to let you in. We don't have no custody papers that she has in custody. So if you want right now, you can eat with your son. We can get your son. We can't let him leave with you. We would have to call his mother first. I said, okay, that's fine. And they went to go get my son. He walked in the room. I was real nervous and shaking, right? And, you know, and when my son came in, he like didn't embrace me. I felt like he didn't embrace me. You know, so I gave him a hug, and I'm like, you all right? What's going on? You all right? He didn't never say too much the whole time. He just looked, you know what? I don't even want to assume. I don't know what it is. Why he gets so quiet. I don't know if he dislikes me now. So he goes, the principal said, we got a room, y'all can go in and talk. So we go in the room, they give my son his lunch, because it was almost his lunchtime, and he would miss lunch by being with me. And we're talking, and while we're talking, I'm trying to let him know why I haven't been around, because I know she told him a lot of bullshit. And I told him I'm trying to serve his mother. I got the papers. None of that shit gonna happen no more. You know, once this happens, she can never do that again. My son is 11 years old, just about. And she has been doing this his whole life, but I would never take it to court. And I'm saying, all fathers out there, man, if your child mother doing shit like this, take them, go fill out that paperwork and get in court. And to the fathers who are being denied the rights to see their child by the mother, go to court. Don't just allow that to happen. Like, I know people who just let it happen. You have to fight for your kids, you know. So I'm talking to my son, and then she was like, well, his mother's on her way up. So the mother comes up there, walks in the room. I'm so happy that the school staff was there, because they see the shit, you know. They could see what's genuine and what's real. She comes in and acting real sarcastic. The person that I have with me serves her the paper. After he serves her the paper, we leave out. I never said anything to her at all. I never said nothing to her. I don't want to create a scene. You know, this is a school building. It's about being respectful. I just want to be in my son's life. I'm not trying to fight. I'm not trying to argue. He serves her the paper. We walk out. As I'm walking out, the school secretary runs out. Say, hey, I want to give you his information so you could know what's going on. You're his dad. You need to know these things. And she said, I'm going to call you. I said, okay. So later on, she calls me. She gives me his student portal information where I could keep up with his grades. And every day my phone rings and let me know if he's late to school or if the bus is going to be late or if the school has some type of event coming up. That's cool. And, this all happened on a Friday. I went home from Florida on Monday. Before I left, I wanted to go to the school and tell my son bye. I go to the school. My son didn't come to school Monday. All of a sudden, my son didn't go to school Monday. And so when I went to go see him and tell him bye, the teacher tells me he's not there. He didn't come to school today. His mother takes him out of school, which is crazy. You know what I'm saying? She probably thought I was going to take him, but I wasn't. My thing is, I just want to be in his life. I want to get this court process started. But, hey, she got to do whatever. You know what I'm saying? So I leave. I go home, whatnot. I get another call saying he's, like another day, say he's not in school again. So I don't know, but I did my part. She's been served. If she don't follow what she's supposed to do, that those papers say, if she don't come to court or she don't reach out, she will, get arrested, or, you know what I'm saying, she will have a warrant out. So I did my part, and it feels good to know that I did my part. But I just want to say, this is all about never giving the fuck up. It was times in this, on this journey where I felt like I was never going to find her. But I kept going. I guess everything is divine, universal timing, And I'm just glad that I kept going, The people that's around me, they know how much I've been looking for this woman. You know what I mean? So I recorded the process. I will be posting some of the things up on my journey of doing this. I was thinking about doing a documentary, but like I said, this is all about never giving up and trusting in divine timing. Because if I'd have gave up, this wouldn't have happened. I could have gave up a long time ago. 3 years is a long time. 2 years is a long time to be looking for somebody. And especially when you got the internet and stuff like that. All I had to do was give her a piece of paper. That shit was aggravating. And, and then especially when you work and you got to make money and you got shit to do. So you can't give all your time to that. I'm pretty sure if I didn't have shit to do, I'd have been found her. And then you got people who don't want to open their mouth. That's your family. My family would not tell me where she was at. I'm saying I had all the reasons in the world to like say, fuck it, man. I could have said, fuck it, and I have another one. But nah. You know what I'm saying? I don't want no kid growing up with the wrong perspective of me. And just one perspective, I refuse. Anyway, don't give up. And fathers, if your child is, it's parents, if your fathers, if your child's or your baby mother's keeping your child away from you, go to the courthouse. Spend the money. You know what I'm saying? And ever since I've done this, I put it on Facebook. People have been reaching out to me. I have a friend that's been going through this shit with his child's mother for years. He said, yo, I'm about to just go to court like you. I'm already paying child support. I might as well just go to court because every time she get mad, she keeps the children away. And this is what these women do. You know what I'm saying? So all the fathers out there, you can reach out to me, real_Chillz 346. If you need help, man, we got to stick together because there's nothing being done about this. This happens a lot, man, with fathers. And they paint us as deadbeats, but a lot of the time we ain't deadbeats. It's just the women, Mouth. Need to get back on track, man. Fucking up. Leaving and coming back. You be right there waiting though.
Falling for this shit again, kinda fell off. Distracted by the money that I chase. to be well off. Plus I had bills I had to pay. Got a certain taste for hoes that look like cash, dog. Money's coming in just as quick as it dispense. Got me distant from my friends, but we gon' fix it in the end. Fell back from a pen to work a 9 to 5. It took up too much time. I'm neglecting mine, igniting all the stress inside. Best that I get some type of pesticide, manage it. Started thinking after in the accident to get rid of this shit like a laxative. Cause I had to live. Doing well again. Back up. Got about that spell again and fell again. Wake up. Fell for you. Always made yourself available. But I kept on failing you. Running back. To the point you know I'm coming back. Know you had enough of that, my bluffing ass. Treat you like a puffin' pass. Every time I leave, I suffer bad. And realize that I should've kept the one I had.
Right here, all along, man.
Wildin'. Us together create some type of balance. Being dolo got me so low, but every time I go solo, it go yo-yo. Like that, I'll be right back on the right track. Screaming YOLO, destined for every time I left was wrong. Less of an extra song, restaurant. You my way to eat, materialize my dreams from make-believe. So worth it, so purpose, whole earth is trying to realign by giving signs, it's just divine. But I keep on wasting time, rhyme nigga, rhyme. Prioritize, stop ignoring God or be forced to die. Royce the 5'9", slaughter in that order. Use your voice as a source, it's time. Discipline yourself daily, check it, or you gon' grow old and regret it. Seconds turn to minutes, hours, years, decades. The rest phase, let's race, fuck it. Prove how much you love it.
Prove it, nigga.
May your work ethic equal abundance. Stop pausing, treat it like some pussy that you rock hardest. Stop dodging, mind-boggling. The one is so bad, can't take your eyes off. It's something you visualize, often lost in your divine calling. Even hypnotize your mental. The energize inside you should have been proved. Listening to instrumentals, detrimental unless your pen moves. Start to rap, fuck falling back. Or be the artist that had great potential but couldn't get off this ass. Lost the head, fell for distractions, temporary satisfactions. No thinking backwards, eyes on the prize to the main attraction. Stop delaying when make it happen. Hard work equals grace established. Fall first nigga taking habit. Rape a bad bitch. Not in that sense. Man up. Don't take no for an answer. Wait, what? Whoa. I think we might have some type shit. Don't like chilled and bite dick. Fuck you. Lately I've been feeling like this. I notice I got a lot of niggas focused that won't give me my roses. But I won't go ghost though. Some scared I may leave like a flight risk. Was a nice kid, honest guy, till I got traumatized by promised lies. But it was all survived, makes sense now, connected all the dots. The cause was the spark of fire, great prevail. Cause I never really tried, that's in case I fail. Damn right. Hey, chip. Let's get it. Hey, Chip. You already? Hope we fix it, just to say we did it. Refuse to be anything but my own meal ticket. Get a meal, that's when you let common sense it. Get a meal, that's when you let common sense it. Hope we fix it, just to say we did it. Refuse to be anything but my own meal ticket. Get a meal, that's when you let common sense it. Get a meal, that's when you let common sense it. Been on hermit mode, ain't really seen my friends at all. So focus on the grind that I had to cut some people off. Don't even talk. Women try to hold me down, hold hands and romance it. Now I get the stance out from Francis. Words out of my mouth was rather candid, seem heartless and evil. Till I watch myself through other people. Forget it now, I get it now, forgive me now. Life has a funny way of always coming back around. Hope we fix it, just to say we did it. Refuse to be anything but my own meal ticket. Get a meal, that's when you let common sense it. Get a meal, that's when you let common sense it. Hope we fix it, just to say we did it. Refuse to be anything but my own meal ticket. sense it. Get a meal, that's when you let common sense it. They say I change, I'm just educated, more mature. I just elevated, we should celebrate it if we boys rewire my mind for success and set boundaries. Organic, nutritious flow, no one can counsel me. Thoughts of crowd support your guys, we got evolve or die. No force can stop a gorgeous guy, move forward with no remorses. I survived the hellfires, which was scorching hot. Now I move towards the top with talks to afford the block.
Let's get this money.
Ain't seen me.
You ain't seen me.
I just need you to believe in me.
We all we got.
Hope we fix it, just to say we did it. Refuse to be anything but my own meal ticket. Get a meal, that's when you let common sense it. Get a meal, that's when you let common sense it. Hope we fix it, just to say we did it. Refuse to be anything but my own meal ticket. Get a meal, that's when you let common sense it. Get a meal, that's when you let common sense it.
Big chip. Believe in me, I'm out.
J. G.
Hey, what up, though? You're tuned in to Tony's Talk, the flyest podcast on the West Coast, homeboy. California. Hey, what up, Tony? Shit, I'm ready, dog, bang me in. It's still back to the money, no stopping. About to call my G's, we about to get it poppin'. Spit that real shit to keep your whole head knocking. CBC told me I got that shit to keep it poppin'. Tony on the phone, that's if I'm with it or I'm not. Pull and roll a couple bunches, about to be a nada. Walk up in the party like the hardest in the room. Walk up in the party with a bad bitch or two. Step up in the corner, shit, homie, what it do? It's holla at your guale and my G cartoon. Told me beast it would be about to get two. Pass me a couple shots so we can walk it all through, shit. Tony's Talk, homie, from 21 to 22. We lifted and gifted cause we the highest in the room. We bout to get into it, baby, bring your friends too. Put the panties to the side, I'm about to get to 'em. Ay, so we gotta be trying me. Shit, baby, let me know. Cause your bitch, she be eyeing me. And I'm about to take her home. So we gotta be trying me. Shit, baby, let me know. Cause your bitch, she be eyeing me. And I'm about to take her home. I done told y'all, this is Tony's Talk. It's your boy Mike, you know, the flyest one you know. Thanks for tuning in. We gon' see you next week, and the week after that, and the week after that.